was the beginning of our learning.
And Sarah, what did we do in the beginning?
We created questions to ask the workers at Pet Supplies Plus.
And why did we ask them questions?
So we can learn more about animals.
That's another one. That's a really good
Why do you treat animals?
We can ask questions about their job or ask questions about the pets that they have there. Hi, Indonesia. Isma does have a buddy today.
Why do you treat animals?
Okay, great. And Isma, are you going to have to think of a question?
Now let's think of an Why do you work
What are you wondering?
Fabulous question. Why do you work there?
to take care of the animals.
That's a really good question. How do you take care of the pets?
To rescue animals.
Try again.
Do you rescue animals?
Very nice. And
Choose!
choose what we want to learn about.
Owen.
Like I said, as long as they're happy and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, they'll be back at the store. But if they're not happy, they won't be back here. They won't buy any animals from me. So that's my job, to make sure they are happy and then inform them what's going on. Okay?
Isabella and Aiden, team. Last question.
What do you have in the store?
What do we have in the store? We have all types of animals in the store, as far as food, different animals, and different types of cages to keep them in, and different types of food to feed them with. Okay?
They're all good questions.
Yes.
Friends, what do we say? Do we add a lot of information right now to our schema? Mm-hmm. And we're going to find out even more. We're going to get a tour of the store.
Okay?
Where we start here.
Or nothing like that. We'll run away from you. You
Why
won't
are
listen.
some of the collars spiky?
Hmm?
Why are some of the collars spiky?
Oh, that's for all the types of dogs. They're just decoration for them.
These are canaries in here.
Kai, come here. Dad.
Small animal. Is he over there? Oh, there he is. Up there. No, he won't bite. See how he's uncoiling himself? Now he's feeling a little more comfortable. That's more of a defense thing when they stay coiled up. This, he's got nails, he's got a nice hard shell that protects him.
What happens if you step on them?
I don't think you want him. I wouldn't.
When we come back, we did our interview book.
Kamar, can you share one of the questions that you asked at Pet Supplies Plus?
Why did you choose this job? I chose this job because I love pets and I like to help other with their pets.
Can you show me the page of the interview book? Thank you.
When we got back from Pet Supplies Plus, we voted on what animal we want to learn more about, and we chose Ladybugs because Ladybugs has 9 and Snakes has 6. When the Ladybugs arrived, we counted 6 larvae, and we had to vote on their names. Their names are Rosie, Lily, Happy, Mackenzie, Trucker, and Xander.
Friends, what are we about to do?
Set up the Ladybug's habitat.
What is the first step we need to do to set up the habitat?
Open the top of the habitat.
Okay. Step 1, Esma, come on up and open up the habitat. Friends, what is step 2 of setting up our habitat?
Add 3 drops
Leslie, coming up. Okay, take that, sweetie. Squeeze it. Release. Okay, 3 drops. There you go, perfect. Friends, what is step 3 to set up our habitat?
Add the larvae.
And how many larvae do we have?
5.
5. Noah, do you want to video this? So friends, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off the tape. And the food will go in too. Noah, do you have a good shot of their habitat? We already have the water in there. So I'm going to very, very carefully tap them out along. We actually have, Noah, do you see that? Right there, 1 inside the lid. Let me show you. 1 in there.
Oh, cutie.
So I'm going to gently tap him out. The same thing with the rest.
What's that for?
That is part of their food. So they are right now on top of this little string, but I'm going to slowly tap them off and be very gentle. And what I'm going to show you after is what they were on, because they have already started to molt and shed their skin.
They look like an ant. Oh, one's coming out. I tried to take them off. There's one on.
Okay, we have a few more to go.
Go close to you. They seem like they don't want to leave that string.
I know.
I think they
Okay,
like
Noah, get a really close look of them.
all there. Here's this big food.
You pay close attention to something. To observe, you can use the 5 senses.
I discovered
Observe.
larvae climb on the larvae habitat. Why do the larvae climb their habitat?
Can you explain your picture?
I draw my picture. The black things are the larvae. That's the sponge, and that's the grass, and that's the dirt.
And where are the larvae? What are they doing?
They're climbing on the larvae's habitat.
Thank you, Kumar.
We observe the ladybugs daily and put our observations in the science journal.
Can you share one of your observations with us?
One ladybug didn't want to leave Ladybug Land and it crawled all around.
Can you share the picture? And what was your wonder question?
How do ladybugs lay eggs? We take care of our pets by keeping their water sponge wet. Hello, my name is Lauren. This is Jordan, Aiden, Canadian, Sarah. We'd like to introduce you to our new classmates. This is a picture of a ladybug. Oh, look at you! They are larvae right now. We got our new edition of Tuesday, May 10th, 2016. We voted on their names. Their names are Rosie, Happy, Mackenzie, Trucker, Xander, and Lily. We set up their habitat in our classroom. The ladybugs live in Ladybug Land, which is a plastic habitat. We take care of our pets by keeping their water sponge wet. When they turn into ladies, ladybugs, we will feed them raisins. We are observing our pet every day. We record our observations in a special journal. You can stop by our classroom to observe too. We will be researching our pet as part of a big project. We are doing our animal classification and would love to share what we know. Thank you for your time. Are there any questions? Phase 2 is when we investigated.
Patty, what did we do to help us learn more about ladybugs?
We came up with wonder questions about predators, diet, habitat, growth and appearance, behaviors, defense mechanism, and classification.
Kamar, what's your question about predators and ladybugs?
Tarantula eats ladybugs.
Growth.
How they grow.
How do they grow? No, what about you? What do you want to know about ladybugs and their growth?
How big do they get?
How big do they get? Fantastic. Aiden, what's your question about a ladybug's habitat?
Is their habitat dangerous?
Brayden, what is your question about a ladybug's habitat?
How do they make what different? Non-fiction to learn more about ladybugs. We did close reads on a ladybug's classification, habitat, growth and appearance, diet, predators, different kinds of defense mechanisms and behaviors. We highlighted important information on each the research packet. Right here.
Can you share some of the things that we learned about ladybug's predators?
Ladybugs are predators to aphids, mice, kill insects, and mealybugs. Ladybugs don't have a lot of predators because their color and how they taste. Ladybugs are prey to birds and praying mantises, spiders, and ants. Ladybugs are predators and prey. Two kinds of ladybugs are not predators because they eat only plants: Mexican bean beetles, squash beetle, and squash beetle.
Thank you.
From our research, we're able to answer our wonder questions.
Can you share some of the wonder questions and the answers?
How big do they get? Size of a tip of a pin. Size of their pinky nail, 2.5 inches long. What do ladybugs eat? Melons, aphids, mice, fleas, beans. How do ladybugs migrate? No, they hibernate.
Antarctica. They don't live in Antarctica. Why not?
Because it's below 59 degrees and they live out of a 6 of 7 continents.
So let's think about your question. What's your question, Brayden?
Can this animal adapt to winter conditions and animal food?
Kumar, what is your question?
Is this animal a predator?
What evidence did you find to be able to answer that question?
Most ladybugs eat other tiny insects, aphids, lilies, insects, and mites.
Noah, can you read us your question?
This is
Is this animal a prey?
Izamar, what evidence did you find to be able to answer that question?
Some spiders eat ladybugs.
What other evidence, Noah?
Sometimes ants attack ladybugs and try to stop them from eating aphids. Ladybugs are prey to spiders and ants.
Aiden, what is your group's question?
Does this animal have a negative impact on our environment?
Shuni, what is some evidence you found to be able to answer this question?
Ladybugs have effect on of
Wow. Asma, what is some more evidence you found?
the Mexican bean beetle and the squash beetle feed on plants.
Wait a second. So you said that ladybugs, they eat aphids that harm plants, but some kind of ladybugs, the Mexican bean beetle, eats crops, which we need crops. So Aiden, what's your conclusion?
They have negative and positive impacts on our environment.
Very good, guys. Sarah, can you read me your question?
What would be affected if this animal became extinct?
So Aiden, if there were no more ladybugs living, what would become affected? Think about what ladybugs do for the environment.
They check the green bugs to stop eating the plants, and then if there's no more ladybugs, then the plant will be destroyed.
You got it. So you need to. Lauren and Jordan, what is your question that you have to answer today?
Does this animal have an efficient way to protect itself?
Jordan, what is some evidence that you found to be able to answer this question?
Releasing a small amount of blood.
What else, Lauren?
Brightly colored ladybird beetles give the messages I taste bad and are not eaten by many birds.
Okay, so you have 2 forms of evidence right now, and you're about to do your conclusion. So what will your conclusion be? Does a ladybug have an efficient way to defend itself?
Yes. Basie was a time to celebrate all what we learned. Research to make an all about book to show what we've learned. We made chapters on classification, habitat, growth and appearance, diet, predators, defense mechanisms, and behaviors. Every chapter had to have topic, sentence, at least 3 details, and a closing sentence. We used all that we learned on the nonfiction features that we learned. We put a special graph called a pie chart in our book to tell people how much ladybugs eat of different kinds of things. Ladybugs eat a lot more stuff than aphids. Ladybugs eat aphids the most. We added in photographs from the computer. We got real photographs, but our first photograph was colorful. And the other in all the chapters were black and white.
And what did you add to those photographs in your chapters?
Captions and labels.
Can you share one with us?
This 3-banded ladybug. This three-banded ladybug has 3 stripes. That's how it got its name.
Can you show it to us? And why are some of those words in your book bold?
We put those things into our glossary. We created our glossary. We made 5 bold words for the glossary. Cold-blooded, mine were cold-blooded, habitat, insects, life cycle, and predators. We put something else in that was called an index. It was a big watermelon topic. Mine was color, insects, ladybugs, plants, and predators. We had to list them on every page from our books.
Can you share with us the index? Can you show it to us?
Colors are on 8, 13, and 18. Insects are on 1, 2, 16, no, 6.
Esma, what are you doing right now for your All About book?
I am highlighting the words that some people might not know, and I'm putting them on the first sticky note. So and then on the second one I'll have to put them in ABC order.
Why will those words go in ABC order? Where are you going to put those words?
In the glossary page.
What is the glossary for?
The glossary is
What does it help the reader to do?
it helps the reader understand the words that some readers might not know.
You're going to put the word in the glossary, and what else will you put in the glossary? It's the words.
It's the words definition.
We can't wait to share our books with you!
Reproductive ball and song. This is the life cycle. This is egg. This is larva. This is pupae. This is ladybug. And when they're in egg, they stay in egg, and then they look for food. When they're in pupae, they look for food. And then they're in this black thing, and then when they come out, they're ladybugs.
Leslie, please explain what you did for your project.
I do a ladybug book about ladybug. First is ladybug bison. Fun facts. Ladybug life cycle. Ladybug body part. And write about the bison. Fun facts. Life cycle. Ladybug body part. Ladybugs are insects, and they have 4 atoms in the head. Ladybug has 6 legs. They live in trees, grasslands, forests, fields, flowers, or people's homes. They need leaves to lay their eggs. Ladybugs eat the most of aphids.
Jordan, can you tell me what ladybugs eat?
Mites. Ladybugs don't have many predators. Some types of spiders eat ladybugs. Some birds, ants, and praying mantis. Ladybugs can fly, walk, and swim, and climb. They mostly walk. Farmers bring ladybugs to their orchards or farms to eat their pesky aphids. Ladybugs hibernate. It plays dead and releases blood from its legs.
How does it play dead?
It curls up in turtle shell style and it goes on its back. Its bright colors warns the predators that it tastes bad. Every ladybug can camouflage, and also if there's a black spotted one that has yellow, they can camouflage to yellow flowers. They can be red, orange, yellow, golden. They can have black spots.
Shuni, can you tell me how a ladybug grows? How do they start?
Egg.
And after the egg comes?
Larvae.
Leslie, after a ladybug is a larvae, what stage comes next?
Pupa.
And then what?
A doll ladybug. One's calling. They're not getting out.
I don't think they want to leave us. It's crawling. It's trying to find a way out. Oh, look.
I don't think they want to stay here.
The one like, wait, where to go?